welcome back to the Backyard Professor Chess videos. Let's do a chess quickie, shall we? Yeah, baby. Hey, first off, let me thank you and honor you, my subscribers. I've just hit 27,000. I am thrilled out of my gourd. I will try my very best to give you the best that I understand as I make my way toward improving my chess. You are not seeing a grandmaster at work here. I am one of you, and together we are going to scale this mountain of chess mastery, and we're going to have just a little bit of fun doing this. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Levenberg and Borkland. This occurred around 1900. They're not exactly sure when. But there is a fundamental chess principle here that is really, truly unique that I want to show you today. And that's it. E4. End of chess lesson. Thanks for coming and watching the video. Okay, we can go home now. Oh, no, wait, I'm not done yet. Don't give me that noise. Okay, E4, a really decent opening. D5. Now, what do you suppose White wants to do here? Seriously, I'll give you a clue. It's not that. Oh. Hey, if you're going to offer the pawn, take it. I mean, wow. Okay, you can almost tell the era of when these games were played, can't you? Sometimes by the openings. That's really a wacky opening. And watch, it's probably going to be a standard one today that I'm completely unknown about, or that I've unheard of, and therefore I demonstrate my vast fund of ignorance with which I so diligently procure, so that I can pass it on to you guys. Well, there we have it. Black Queen right out in the middle of everywhere, right off the bat. And as a general rule, this ain't good for Black. So, of course, that's going to be White's reply. Developing with tempo. Now, Queen to A5, that's sketchy. True, he's developed her, but I don't know about that. I don't know. You know, I'm not, that move really doesn't convince me. So, bring another piece out. Yeah, buddy. Yes, indeed. Bring another piece out. Yeah, that's the kind of chess we like to see. Now, give support to the bishop. Okay, I'm on board with that. Yep, not bad. Okay, you know, come on, give the guy some credit. Knight to G4. Wham! Slap that queen with the threat, will you? Holy cow, man. Come on. Lighten up just a little bit. Rather than push the knight and have him exchange and double up the pawns, he presses the pawn to tell the bishop, not today, my friend. And so he comes down here to H5. So we have Her Majesty on this side, and way over here we have her bishop she confesses to when she has evil thoughts about harming the White King. And so this is kind of really sprawled out, isn't it? A calm, quiet, small, developing move that has great poignancy, as we might be able to see. And now C6. Another small move. Because see, what that does is it opens up the diagonal for the knight to come to here. Don't ask me why he moves C6. That is definitely not the pawn I would have pushed, but, you know, hey, we're talking a bygone game. I didn't play it, but yeah, you know, that didn't do a whole lot for me. Queen to E2. All right, and then knight b to d7. See, I told you, he opened up the diagonal for the knight, right? Did I not know what I was talking about? Okay, now, knight to b5. That is correct. Knight to b5. When I played through this a few times, I looked at that and I said, no, is the, let's see here, is the notation correct? Yeah, that's knight b5. Okay then. Queen to d8. And I'm thinking, you know, you come out and take a pawn, you go over to this side of the board, and then you go all the way back home. I mean, what the heck good did that do you? And White decided rather than keep developing, why don't we call it a day, and he promptly resigned. He promptly won the game. Yeah, that's it. He promptly won the game. What he did was he went, checkmate. No joke. No joke. I'm not kidding. I did not invent this game up. It's in this book, Alekin's Block. This is by Victor Karushin, The Tactician's Handbook. Yeah. So, yeah, man, that was a real game. So we're making a short, sweet, quick video tonight just to show you how not to play chess. Because sometimes it's better to learn what not to do than to learn what to do. This falls in that category, I would suspect. But because he brought his knight out, and because he put the knight here, and black did not bother to take him, you know, seriously, where's the fire? Am I missing something here? What am I missing? The bishop is hitting this square here, right? I mean, sincerely, yeah, the queen's straight across from the king, but she can't checkmate the guy. So why didn't he just do this? What the heck would have been wrong with that? You know, you're wondering, yeah, what am I missing? Seriously. I mean, the queen can't go checkmate because he'll just take the queen. The bishop's hitting this square. Ah, there it is. Bishop take the queen. Bishop take the queen. Son of a Gunsky. Well, he would have had a knight and a bishop for a queen. Not really a good trade-off, huh? So there you have it. Well, that's your mini micro lesson for the day. Is don't bring your queen out too early, and if it is such a situation that you have to, let me show you what I do sometimes when the idea confronts me. Let me show you what I do real quick, because every now and then, I mean, it's almost inevitable, depending on how it opens up, right? Depends. It's almost inevitable that maybe you do have to bring your queen out real fast. I don't know. When I do the queen pawn opening, and let's say he does something honky like this, and then he does this, and then he does this. Actually, let's say he does this, and I go here, and just for kicks and giggles, let's see, what am I going to show you here? When I bring out my queen early. Yeah. And then I go here. And then let's say he bumps to here. And I do something silly like this. And he does something silly like this. Now I'm just illustrating. I'm not saying this is what black should do. But let's say he does move his knight a second time, and then let's just say for fun and giggles I move my knight, and then let's say he takes the pawn. Now I will take the pawn with my queen. I have done that before in some of my games, right? So my queen is out relatively early, and then let's say he does something wacky like that. The last thing in the world I do after this, though, is put her over here. There is no way I'm going to put her over there. Not a chance. And actually, I'm more developed than the other guy was. No. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like it's too early to have her out. To me personally, call me a coward. Now, I wouldn't put her back on my home square, no way. But I would. That's what I would do. I would drop her back. Not all the way, but I mean, you did bother to move to take the free pawn so that you don't mess up your pawn structure or give yourself an isolated pawn if that's what you're terrified of or whatever. But yeah, see, that doesn't hurt you. That doesn't hurt you at all. And now he can go ahead and come out here and go zippity-doo-dah, and then you can castle, and then he can do something fun and kooky like bring up his bishop, get ready to castle. You've got your queen out. The knight's a bother. Chase him off. That'll eliminate any of the bishop and the knight coming over here to do queenside shenanigans too. So anyway, without any further ado, the idea is if you do have to put your queen out there, don't leave her blatantly way out there so early. Keep her close to the center. Keep her close to the king for now. In an opening is what I would recommend, unless the opening specifically calls for a wild and crazy queen move, which I don't know of very many that do. Yes, there are tactics to do, you know, where the queen will zip out here, the queen will zip over here and go check. I mean, if this was the developed, I know it wasn't earlier, but if it was, and you came here to go check, and the king has to go for cover. Then if you want to swap ladies, you get a knight and a queen. Then you can go here, and you're still out, but you've eliminated a power. But to just stick her out there all by yourself with nothing to do, not very advisable. So anyway, there's your obfuscation for the day. Thanks for watching my videos. Remember, here at the Backyard Professor Chess Videos, we take chess seriously. We don't take ourselves too seriously, but we do take chess seriously because we're enjoying the process of figuring out just what the heck to do. So, be happy, do well. Thanks for coming over. We ought to do a hot dog roast one of these days. Let's get together this summer for a barbecue. Oh, wait a minute. You guys are all over the world. Wouldn't that be fun, though, if we could somehow find a way to meet up, as many of us as possible? That'd be cool. If I was a multi-millionaire, I'd buy all your plane tickets and have all 27,000 of you come over. That'd be great. But unfortunately, I'm just a po' boy backyard professor trying to make a little bit of extra money. So, I appreciate all you guys. You are the best. I am not kidding. You're fun. I enjoy your comments. I don't get to make comments to absolutely all of you. Please don't let that offend you. Please don't let that offend you. There's just only so much time in the day, and I do like your comments. Oh, and guess what? Guess what? It is soon my birthday. And for my birthday, I got the entire chess course of Artur Yusupov for my birthday present. So when all of those come in the mail, I'll show them off to you. And hopefully we'll have some more good chess instruction from Yusupov. I think, yeah, I was told the other day in a comment that I've mispronounced Topalov. That's how I've always pronounced his name, Topalov. But apparently it's Topolov. I don't know how to pronounce all these names. I'm sorry. Every time I mispronounce a chess player's name, I lose 20 rating points. I'm going to quit talking about all of them. All right, you guys. Be good. Have fun. Do well. Stay happy. Remember, we're in the new year. And this year, we significantly improve our chess. Let's do this together. We can do this. We can do this. All right. I'll see you in the next video.